We are live.
We're not actually live. We're filming.
Well, you know what the fuck I meant. Welcome to the Brown Bottle Bastards podcast, where we're going to try a bunch of whiskeys.
That we actually don't know nothing about.
Well-
We're going to try to learn as we go and might share our journey with y'all. My name's Scooter. This is Perry, otherwise known as Small Batch Bitch. Small batch bitch. And I don't have a nickname.
We're still working on that. But we're going to try to do this a little different than everybody else you've met. So far, everybody has, been real bougie with their tastes.
Everybody seems to know what they're doing. We don't. So what we're going to do is we're going to try some whiskeys, give an honest review of what we think, sober, and then
We're going to get drunk and do it again.
And see if they match up. See if they line up with what our sober thoughts. So
Because everybody says your drunk thoughts are what you really think. So we're going to show you what we really think. Today we're going to go with Elijah Craig and Larceny. Two whiskeys that we like. Some we haven't tried yet, like this Toasted Barrel. Some we really like the small batch Elijah Craig. Larceny, I don't know anything about. He knows more about it than I do.
I know a little bit. It's pretty good stuff. Cut. No, we're going raw. Just straight footage. We're just going to get into it. We thought we'd pick something on our first one. Maybe be easy for everybody to get. So that's kind of where we're at.
Yeah.
Let's just get it. We got 2 Glens. We're just going to pour them in these cups and go.
Eventually, one day, we'll have some with our name on it. But right now, we're using Heaven Hill Distillery, who, in fact, makes the Larceny. They brew it themselves.
Heaven Hill, that's correct. Yep. That's a cool know-how. I mean, I didn't know that. Sorry, we're not really even going to clean our glasses out.
No, not this time. Not till we get our.
I know you fancy guys. You fancy guys might say, "Oh, you're not going to get the nose." Well, sorry.
It is what it is, and you're going to like it or you ain't.
If the video ain't for you, scroll on.
Oh, let's see.
Pour them live.
Let's go a little hair more.
Seems like every bottle we get, every different bottle pours different. I always feel like I'm going to spill EJ.
Oh, yeah. I think it's that flat top that it has. Nice and smooth.
Yep.
But not very good for stopping your whiskey.
Yeah.
That cork, on the other hand.
You have to lick it. You have to lick the counter when you're done.
Well, you don't want to waste any, do you?
I don't know.
I don't like wasting whiskey.
I usually waste it in the morning. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, and I know we didn't give it time to open up and roll our glasses to get the smell.
Hey, the first time I ever had a wine
We
tasting.
don't have enough stuff.
Well, the first time I ever did a wine tasting, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was doing shots of wine. I didn't realize you were supposed to circle it and smell it. It was
It was a big gulp from 7-Eleven.
Oh, yeah. We looked at each other and went. The guy turned back around and was like, where'd your wine go? We just shot it.
That's a really good whiskey.
No, it is. It's
not hot. It's really easy to drink.
What was it you were referring to the other day as when it comes right down here?
Oh, yeah, the Tennessee hug.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have the Tennessee hug to it.
No, it's smooth. It's easy.
And it's got a damn good flavor. One of these days I'll be able to be like, it's got notes of hazelnut. Right now, it
Yeah, everybody's like, oh, I get dates. I don't even know what a date is. What is a date?
Dude, apparently it is like a...
That's for high school. Right?
That's what I thought too. But apparently it's like a nutty... fuck it, we'll just look it up. What the fuck is a date? What is...
I mean, it smells sweet. I can't pick up notes up. They all taste different.
Huh. A date is a sweet, chewy stone fruit that comes from a date palm tree. That's a date.
I like it.
I don't taste a date in this, though. I've gotten a date off of this before, though.
Have you?
Yeah.
You think it was a female? Or do you remember?
Well, she acted
Depends
female.
on how much you've had before you had that date.
Well, she had the female parts. I can tell you that much. It was a good date. Oh,
What would you say your favorite female part? Yeah, this is about bourbon. So that was a small batch. Now we're just going to move on to the toasted barrel. Neither one of us has tried this. We live in Oklahoma, so this stuff really is not that easy to find.
I had to
For
bring
all of our stuff.
that bottle back from a gas station in Missouri. I want y'all to let that sink in. A gas station in Missouri has better whiskey than the liquor stores we go to in Oklahoma.
It is hard to find them in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
We're going to go a little heavier.
I'm all right with a little heavy. You should see my track record.
I don't know if it helps to smell the cap. You know?
Let's try it.
Is that?
It smells like cork to me.
Definitely.
It's made out of cork.
I got a big nose, so you think smelling would be easy.
Man, sometimes I wonder if my smeller's even working.
What proof is this? 94.
94?
Then that's 92, right? Or Larceny?
No, this is 94 as well.
Okay, same proof.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it means to be toasted.
Well, it is a little darker right off the bat. Just looking at it, it's a little darker than the small batch is.
Yeah.
But I guess if you're being toasted.
I wonder if that age statement would it be the same or maybe
I don't know.
What's the difference? There's a little
First to char oak barrels. It's got the Surgeon General's warning on the side. Don't drink if you're pregnant.
Surgeon General's?
Yeah.
Scan the QR and see how healthy it is for you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure after these days the QR code doesn't work anymore. Maiden's true small batches for balance and smoothness.
This one smells. I immediately smells sweeter.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
But I know you brats out there probably said, well, that's the residual left over from the small batch.
Well,
I mean, it's the same distillery. What do we know?
Yeah.
It's
darker.
Immediately smells better. It smells way better. Are you getting a date again?
No, but I am tasting more ethanol in that one.
A little hotter?
Yeah, it's got a little more of that Tennessee
I
hug.
wonder if it's because that bottle's been open a little while and it's had time to open up.
Maybe.
Let's give it a taste. That's so much better. Did I hit you harder?
It hit me a little harder. I'm sticking with my name, the small batch bitch, and I'm liking the small batch better already. Now I've taken a sip, a little nippy of this one, but I've had a lot of that, so I've had more experience.
Get you another pull.
Let's do it.
I'm getting that hug.
Yeah.
That Elijah Craig hug that's right down the middle.
Ooh. That is good. You know what's funny is a lot of people are going to start this knowing, like, our first taste. And when we come back hammered, they're going to be like, thief, are we watching?
We're not going to know.
This is why we're having to do this non-blind, like being able to see them. Because later in the night, we may not know what they are.
We definitely cannot do this on a work day.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
We can't hang out if we got something to do tomorrow. Something important. Work.
Do you remember the last time we tried to do this?
Early morning plans? Forget it.
Yeah. We had a golf game at noon the last time we tried to do this. We quit drinking at 4 in the morning. And our pours were
We tried to
about
make a
half
video, but I think it was like 6 hours long.
It was an hour and 45 minutes unedited. It is still in my phone. One of these days I will release it just to kind of show where our very first video.
Yeah, we're just trying new stuff. We might not even release this one.
Oh, no, this one's getting released.
You're going to release it?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to find somebody that knows how to edit this. That's not me. 1, 2, 3, nose goes.
No, hey, you can't make a roll up on the fly.
Sure you can. That is a damn good whiskey right there.
It
grows on you.
Yeah.
you know, I don't know what it is. One of these days, my refined palate will fix itself. But it does have a good smell.
It's sweeter. Before we go to the next to Larceny.
Well, before we do, which one do you like better?
I like the toasted barrel, and I know we don't have the private barrel, the other one. This is all we can find. We're starting out. We don't know. I mean, y'all could leave a comment and tell us something we need to try. We'll try to get it. I mean, you got to remember we live in Oklahoma. It's hard to get.
I do travel quite a bit, so if there's something local to you and you want to recommend it to us, I know you're not allowed to send liquor through the mail. They frown upon that heavily.
Can you do it?
I mean, you can. You just cannot write what's in the box on the box.
It's shampoo.
Yeah, just tell us you're sending a shampoo.
Shampoo. Yep.
But you can tell us a local favorite of yours, and if I'm in your area, I'll pick it up. I mean, hell, I'm on the road more than I'm at home these days.
Yep. I got a big collection in there, but I don't have a big selection of every wild turkey through Brussels, all the stuff. I don't have the whole collection.
Yeah.
So
eventually we'll get to do where we're doing collections.
Let's change that from collection to selection because all my bottles are open. Drink them.
Oh yeah, no.
Not all my bottles are open. Some I'd like to get a second before I open.
Like that Weller's 107? Yeah.
I haven't tried it yet.
And from what I've heard, it's smoother than the green label.
Yeah, I probably overpaid for that bottle. I paid $114 for that bottle.
Dang.
Oklahoma, kind of hit with secondary.
Yeah, sometimes the 30 area.
30? That's a new Perry word.
Oh, we're going to come up with a whole bunch of words on this thing.
We're going straight into the glass with that from Larceny, from EJ.
Well, you know what? Pass me that water bottle. We'll do a shot of water.
All right, we'll swish it around a little bit. Sorry, this is as fancy as we're getting right here. This will help Perry's palate.
My palate's already.
Do you think you like? Would you say you like the proof more? Or
I don't know. I like the non-ethanol-y. Like if they can refine the ethanol.
So you like the lower proof stuff. You can't get over the burn.
I'm not as big a fan of the burn. I like the smooth.
I think the burn is this front facing, like it hits you first before any of the other taste. I think getting into bourbon is slow and it's like acquired because I think you get that at first. All you get is that heat.
Yeah.
I got a lot of friends that I drink with that like moonshine, all the stuff. They think it's so bad. It's so bad. Well, now I can take some moonshine that somebody made and just drink it and be like, oh yeah, that you can taste their mash bill. But I think that's acquired. Eventually, you have to get through that burn. So pour us up some Larceny.
Let's do some Larceny.
Is that a small batch?
That is, yeah. This is the small batch. Well, I mean, all the small batches are on my side.
Batch bitch.
Hey, that's a badge I wear with honor.
He tried to call me the single barrel brat, but
I wanted to call you the single barrel buffoon.
Buffoon. Yeah, that could fit.
Oh, hang on before you pour that.
Hey,
I got to add a little.
It came in. Are you pouring heavier than me?
I don't know, probably.
You think you get drunker quicker than me?
I don't know about that.
Do you think somebody with more weight gets drunk quicker or slower?
Well, it depends on how fast you're drinking.
Well,
if you drink like I do, I could probably get drunk.
Say we drink the same fast. And do you think that I would get over my drunk quicker than you? Because you weigh a little more than me?
Get over or get drunker?
So.
Oh.
How do you think we get same drunk, same quick?
Oh, I think it's going to be close. I don't think.
I think it depends on what you ate that day.
Yeah, that too.
We got ribs on the smoker.
Oh yeah.
Perry come down, single recipe.
You're going to say, all up here. Just go with your heart if you're going to start smoking stuff.
You might hear my
Don't
wife,
smoke meth, though.
You might hear my wife coughing. She's getting over the bronchitis. We don't know what she's got.
Let's see about some Larceny, though.
it smells so sweet.
It does. It's got a good smell.
But this bottle's been open for a while. I'm telling you, I think you get a smell if that bottle's been open and sitting on your shelf.
So,
I guess some of the ethanol gets off of it, and it gets down to that smells. It smells so sweet. That's one of my first bottles from my selection that I've bought. So that bottle's been old. I try to keep the shelf so it looks good, but God, that smells delicious. It's probably been a year and a half since I took a sip of just regular small batch Larceny.
hey,
Is it amazing? Or is it?
I'm waiting on you to take a drink.
I remember the first time I tried it, I thought it was like eating a piece of straw.
I was going to say, you can taste the wood in it. Like, as weird as that sounds, you can taste the barrel.
I go back to when I first tried this. It's like cut Johnson grass. Have you ever, that grass that grows on the side of the road that's really tall?
Yeah, I've never pulled over and tried it, but
so it dries out and it gets like really hard. So I'll tell this story. I'm sorry if you've been looking for me for a while. Me and my buddy, I won't say his name. Well, we went dove hunting.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of dove on the other side of the fence, landing where we weren't. So we were like, man, let's go get on them dove. It was a plowed field, and the dove were on it. So we're running out there. We're walking out there to get on that fence line. Well, farmer pulls up around the gate. They were hunting those dove too, or maybe not hunting them. They were just there. He said, drop down. So I was carrying it, and I just dropped straight to the ground. And a piece of that cut straw, that cut Johnson grass, about that tall, hard as could be. I swear it was like a number 2 Ticonderoga pencil, and it went straight in my nose. And I know it touched my brain. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I had to raise my head to get that straw out of my nose. And then I was screaming, and my buddy was like, shut up. And he was army crawling. I'm going to do that too. I'm going to army crawl too. And my nose was just gushing blood.
Oh.
So, and I remember tasting that taste.
That metallic-y like blood taste?
Well, it was just a grass taste.
Oh, the grass.
Yeah, I tasted the blood, but initially it's like if you get something so hard up your nose, it's like you can taste it. You ever somebody farting like, I can taste that.
Yeah.
I think it just goes in there.
I'm 90% sure I've been the reason for that.
Reminds me of when I hit the dirt and that Johnson grass went in my nose. Ooh. It hit me. We've got a lot of stories.
Oh, you have no idea.
I don't get embarrassed.
I was going to say, you can't get embarrassed with him.
Laugh if you want. I don't care.
One of these days, we'll tell you the story of how the fuck we met. That's a great one.
I should have said that at your wedding.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. You did a great toast. I fucking loved it.
It could have, man, that is really just cutting grass in a bar ditch. just the dustiest, driest summer day with the meanest lawnmower you ever had, and you're just breathing through your mouth. That is straw. Have
you ever seen the motherfuckers that are wearing masks while mowing lawns? I'm not talking like getting on a commercial one. I'm talking that are mowing their personal lawn with a push behind lawnmower. It's like,
man, allergies hit harder for people. I'm not judging. I kind of wanted to do that too. Whenever you're squinting and getting eye boogers that are brown, it's Oklahoma red dirt.
All dirt don't hurt.
Yeah, unless it goes up your nose.
No, that was grass that went up your nose.
Yeah, but it came from the dirt. It started in the dirt.
Oh. We say we kill these larcenies and move on to the next one.
Yeah, and then we'll take a break.
Yeah.
And we'll come back. Smoke.
We'll grab a drink. Maybe a beer.
That's an old shout out to Brandon Moss. Smoke. That's how he talks. That guy I went fishing a lot with. Well, Brandon Moss. Probably the best fisherman I know.
That's some high praise coming from you because you whip my ass every time we go fishing.
You got it fishing.
Hey, one of my favorite pictures.
That smells so much better than it tastes.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to barrel proof.
I mean, Why not?
Now,
It's
this
a
is.
weeded bourbon baseball mash bill. The fuck you act like I can read before I start drinking?
Hey, I ain't mad at you. Call it dyslexia, ADHD. We just normal folk. We mess up, and we ain't even gonna edit it.
Yeah. No.
This is 125 proof.
Really? What was the Larceny?
92, right?
Oh yeah, 92 proof. So
you're not gonna like this one.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe so.
Beer.
Still gonna drink a little beer in between.
Are you drinking beer between?
Yeah. I forgot to grab me a water bottle, so I just grabbed a beer. Which, by the way, if they serve,
I'm sorry.
What a fucking asshole!
What a dog.
Anywho, what I was saying, if they sell Montucky cold snacks in your area, and you're a beer drinker, pick you up a case. If you haven't tried it before, try it now. They didn't pay us for this. I just fucking love this shit.
We don't got no sponsors.
No.
The only sponsor I got is my wife about to do these dishes later.
All right.
I'm getting mad. Let me cleanse the palate. 126 should hit hard. Probably ain't going to hit hard for me. It's probably going to hit hard for you. Do you want some water?
Oh, yeah. I'll take some of your water.
Yeah. That's right, Californians. We share in Oklahoma.
It is what it is.
We got an immune system, and we use it.
Well, that's also probably the methanol in our systems from racing.
Hey, clean your hands with brake cleaner, son.
If you haven't cleaned your hands with brake cleaner before, this may not be the podcast for you.
With blue collar. Does this smell good?
I don't know. I ain't smelled it yet. I'm too busy coughing.
I wonder if I'm going to get that Johnson grass.
I think so. It's
the small batch is just straight Johnson grass to me. Like,
well, maybe don't do.
It smells good.
Don't snort it.
Snort it. What's old small batch bitch think of that? Ooh, he's feeling it. I can tell. He said, "Ooh." Yep.
That's one of them that's going to take you.
Take a breath in with your lips together like you're kissing a fish.
Hey, that's the same way I eat hot shit. If I pull it out of the microwave too fast, you got to pull that air across it.
Yeah.
It's habit. I mean, it's got a little hug to it.
Smooth.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's real nice, actually. You know, I could see me drinking that. Cigar in one hand. Motherfucker, let me finish my statement. Cigar in one hand, this in the other. That'd make a good match.
You know, that still tastes the same. It's harder. It's like a little sweeter, but it's still strong. It's still grass. Straw hat. Yeah, it's getting right there too.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You drink that with us. You drink that with the cigar. The cigar is going to have your kind of esophageal.
You inhale a cigar?
Not all the way. Not all the time. Sometimes I fuck up because I am human.
For taste.
Well, they are, but sometimes you don't think about it, and you're like, "Fuck, I did it again."
Not me.
Hell, not all of us are perfect, motherfucker.
I ain't perfect.
Nah, but you perfect to me.
You're perfect.
Get over here. I fucking love you. We've been talking about doing this for a year and a half.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was looking at it the other day. That video on my phone was from February of last year.
That was an awful video. I'm sorry if this was not great.
No. It's going to be great or you're not going to like it. I mean,
if you don't like it, don't watch
scroll on. Yeah.
We'll watch it. Haters going to hate.
Yeah. I mean, you can hate on the way we're tasting all of these whiskeys together.
Yep. I don't even care if I get a single subscriber.
I kind of care. I would like to make a few friends in this.
He wants to make a t-shirt.
I do.
You know, that would be really cool.
I survived
We're just
tonight.
starting out. Like, I'm trying to get a bar built, and that way we can have a cool backdrop. I know that helps the channel.
Otherwise, we're going to have to put a cardboard sign up that one of us sketched on that says "Brown Bottle Bastards."
We got yeah. Sorry, I don't have a whiskey barrel that's got our names on it.
That would be cool.
You know, I got a buddy. Shout out to Mark Ventress. He can make us some really cool stuff to look like a barrel.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's very crafty.
I was
I
going to
might hit
say.
him up, but I've got to get a bar fixed. I'm sorry, this is my curtain, and I don't have my whiskey behind me
Yeah.
because it's in the hallway. Because I don't have a shelf built. I'm sorry, I told you, I'm a beginner. I ain't got no money.
Why we're doing this? Let's make a little money, make a bar. Make an us bar, though. Like a me and you bar. Where we can just make podcasts. We can drink with our friends.
That's kind of the goal.
Yeah. Bring people in.
Get one of them big round ring lights.
Oh, yeah.
Make you smile a lot.
We're using I mean, you can see it.
We got can lights
In
in the
the
kitchen.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can see it right here. That isn't a deer antler light.
It's
It
an
is
antler.
fucking awesome.
It's an antler.
And
He's
it
going to
is.
drop a picture of the antler that you see right here in the background.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
At the end, you're going to see the antler.
It's going to be our credits with our special thanks to everybody that helped us with this.
The antler credit drop.
Yeah, the antler, and then the names will drop down. And it's going to be you, me, your wife, and my wife.
We're already at 26 minutes. Let's
Well,
finish these, and we'll see which one is our favorite. Let me kill this. You're about to kill that.
how'd you know?
Yeah, because I know you don't like it. So you're about to down the gullet.
I was going to say.
Hit it.
Wasn't bad, though. I mean, not my favorite, but it's not bad. Like I said, I can see myself drinking that with a
What do
cigar.
you think is your favorite on this table right now? Out of these four, I know you're going to pick a small batch. I've got my favorite. I knew it because this right here is mine. That was outstanding.
That was really good.
That one's good too. But you know, a lot of people say your first drink, it might hit a little harder. That might be the case there.
You got a good point there.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, we're gonna wrap up.
I'm gonna
We'll be
go
back right
now. I got a video.
I've never done this.
You can't say that no more.
Oh my god. Alright, thick grass is one thing, snow is John Scout. Forgot how much he liked it.
Couldn't stick the fucking landing.
terrible. 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 Now I am. Are you fucking kidding me? Welcome back, friends. We went and got fancy. Did we get fancy? Applebee's is fancy.
Applebee's is fancy, but you know what else is fancy? The Shakespeare Wine Company.
We're gonna ad lib. We're gonna drink out of them wine glasses.
There ain't no fucking script to this shit.
I'm sorry.
Got fucked up.
We did it. We did our goal. We did it.
Which you saw in the snippets that we showed of us getting fucked up.
I hope you like the snippets. We tried, but you know what? We didn't try. We just had some fun. Let's pour that EJ small batch, bitch.
Are we going back to the small batch?
Get your favorite. Pour it in.
Let us know in the comments what you think right now. Now, before we try this shit fucked up, what you think our tastes are going to be like. Are they going to change? Are they going to be the same?
What are they going to be?
Here we go.
Give us an idea on how we're going to get drunk next time.
Yeah. Like I said,
this is the second part.
Leave your favorite fucking whiskey Oh, I poured you too much, so I got to pour me more.
Oh my God, son.
Bro,
That is some bourbon right there.
as
Look at
they've
this.
seen,
Look at this. Woo-hoo!
look, as they've seen
It opened up real quick.
in the fucking video, in the in between, we've got ribs after this. All right, we've got fucking veggies.
We got ribs, veggies on the grill. We did it up. This is like 3 hours later. We worked hard. We slammed beers. We
made
shotgunned.
We made sure to be nice and fucked up.
My son played darts with it. My daughter went to bed. Perry had to make phone calls to his distant wife, Jamie. Right now, he lives 2 hours away from where I do, so he has to travel a little bit. We want to make a wiggly video, but let's see. Whatever. Let's get into it.
Here we go.
We got fucking swirly turly temples right now.
We're drinking whiskey out of fucking wine glasses.
We got refined.
Look, I found these
charcoal
in
filter.
Scotty's fucking cabinet. I found these great ass glasses, and this may be our new standard of
Shakespeare. Can't even read it. Let's tell them.
I'll show you something you can't read.
Oh my God, this is like 5 pounds of whiskey right here. Let's hit
Look,
it.
we got 5 pounds of whiskey in a 2-pound sack. Let's fucking do this.
Did that sound good?
I thought it did.
That sounded like
It
shit.
sounded fucking great.
Sound like shit.
You sound like shit.
Sound like these things are made of plastic. Let's try this.
All right.
Holy fuck, dude. Smells the same. Ha. Are we trying to get drunk again?
That's got more of an ethanol taste. Now that I'm fucked up, I'm tasting more of the ethanol in it.
It's because you poured 5 pounds of whiskey in these glasses.
You're the one that trusted me to fucking pour. How about this time? How about next one? You pour.
I don't
see how hard it is to pour when you're fucked up.
I drank way more than you did.
Well, that's because I'm trying to savor this shit, not fucking pound this shit.
Man,
It's not a fucking girl I met in college.
There might need to be a third part to this video. Because listen here, that first part got us a little on the edge. And then we drank, we had some fun. And now we're drinking out of 45-pound glasses. This is like 300 mils right here.
Maybe I should go get the Glen carrots.
The Glen carrots. That's a vegetable. All right, let's go again.
You're a fucking vegetable.
Woo! Hey, your fucking mom
Dude, this has got a great fucking color.
Is it pretty?
Dude, look at it.
Look
at it in the fucking light.
Would you paint your car that?
I would paint your car this.
Yeah. I don't care about paint. I drive it in the rain and I call it washed.
I drive it to fucking 300,000 and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he does. Oh, fuck. Why is it hitting hard?
I know. That's not as refined as it was earlier.
I'm refined.
Well,
Drunk.
fuck you. Watch this.
Drunked it.
Drunked it too.
You let that hit your teeth.
No, when I let that motherfucker hit my throat. God damn.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's
welcome
got
to
the Tennessee
preschool.
mouth.
Oh, you got a Tennessee mouth.
I'll show you a Tennessee mouth.
I hope not.
Fucking. Alright, so the small batch, great fucking sober. But right about now, it's.
I feel like my knees are like NFL quality. Like maybe like Russell Westbrook running down the court quality. Like, have you ever felt that? You get a little.
You know, that's the NBA, not the NFL, right?
It's got to be related. Be related. Did I just
Only
do that?
that they have the words national and association.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, they have the.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We don't fucking know what we're talking about.
We're not perfect. We're gonna fuck it up. All right, let's.
100%. We're gonna fuck this shit up.
Sorry if you get offended.
Hold on. Give me that bottle of water over there.
Oh,
we gonna be fancy this fucking time, all right?
With plastic.
We're gonna
water.
fucking plastic bottle water.
This is why I wish.
Wine
So
glass
this is where I wish one of my kids was awake to bring us another bottle because we just let that bottle sit here and stew for 3 hours.
Look, I'll fucking pound this bottle at the end of this shit.
Why don't
If
you?
you don't think I can, you done seen the fucking shotgun from earlier. I got this shit.
You might be able to pound a bottle, but I think I'm more of an ounce a bottle because I'm kind of like a little
You
bit.
could take an ounce a bottle. The fuck's that even mean?
It's got to be related.
I'll show you related.
I feel like that
You're gonna
water.
holler at fucking boomers here in a little
Okay.
bit. We're gonna know you're.
Look at this. I turned this bottle around. Didn't even notice it. We're going to the toasted barrel.
Yes.
I feel like we should
We're gonna
drink
stick with the Elijah Craig.
I think we
right
should.
here.
I think we should drink this last because in the first part, I think that was my pick.
No, well, first part we did small batch, and then we went to Elijah.
What was your pick?
Elijah.
The small batch Elijah, and
So
mine was a
let's go to
toasted.
the toaster barrel, so we can go Elijah versus Elijah.
So your
Mono
first
and
versus
mono.
my first drink.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Larceny versus Larceny.
Larceny's trash. It's not trash. It's. We'll get there.
We're gonna find out how you can fucking pour.
Probably fucking amazing.
No, motherfucker. That's more than I fucking poured.
Oh shit! I gave you such a tootsie bootsy.
Yeah, you gave me such a tootsie boots.
I'll give myself a little more. You know what? This is my favorite. This is
Bro,
my favorite.
Look at this shit. You're way higher than I am.
Yeah, it's my favorite. Do you need more?
Yes.
Do you need more? Oh,
Look,
fuck.
I'm gonna do as much as you do.
Do you need more?
One more little hit.
Want to hit a little bit?
Perfect.
I know. It's like a Disney.
I mean,
It's like a Disney character, son. Do you want to pick it last?
it does have
This is my favorite.
It does have a fat bottom, so that follows the Disney mom fucking theory.
What is a fat bottom, Betty?
A fat bottom Betty?
Tell
That's
him.
a girl with a fucking juicy fat
Okay.
ass.
Whoa. PG.
Why do we gotta be PG right now? I am
PG
fucked
37.
up.
A
Look, we're
fat
gonna be PG
bottom.
fucking 67.
So we just like after we started our first half, we went out and we smoked a cigar.
Yeah.
A fat bottom Betty is a cigar.
Man, I thought you were talking about the fat bottom Betty that I used to chase before I got married.
Didn't we all? Let's try this toasted barrel.
All right, here we go.
Clink it.
That was a good fucking clink.
It sounds like shit compared to them Glens.
Well, do you want me to break the fucking Glens back up? I will go get the fucking Glens. I can see them from here.
Yeah, they're charging. All right, let's hit it.
All right. Hey, Larceny will do on Glens.
Did we smell it the first time? Did we take a smell of it?
I thought I did. I might not have.
It probably smelled good to you.
But I'm fucked up. All right. I'm thinking about ribs after this.
It just it smells like I haven't blown my nose in 6 days.
That is the most specific fucking smell I've heard in a while.
You said Pacific. Like, that's an ocean. It's got sharks. You said Pacific. That's the most Pacific. Man, fucking say your nouns, dude.
God damn it.
Nouns?
That does
Say
smell fucking delicious, though.
Say your nouns?
Pronouns. Say your pronouns.
Syllables. Speak your letters.
I'm going to speak your fucking letters here in a little bit.
That sounds nasty. All right, let's try this. This is my favorite, right? The first round? Is this
It
my
actually was. And
favorite? I bet it still is.
small batch was mine, and right now it's not. And it's the only one we drink, so that's fucking saying something right there.
Small crap.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's fucking delicious.
Fucker.
Yeah?
Is this what you taste every fucking time?
I bet.
Because
I don't know what you taste, but I think you're starting to get numb to the bullshit. And
So-
actually, so every barrel is different. That's what I think. Every barrel is different. So that's why a single barrel is more valuable to a lot of people because it's that specific barrel has a unique taste for every different barrel. That's why they have store picks. This is my opinion. We don't know. We're not professionals. But a store pick, what they send, like they send 3 little samples to every store, and the store goes, "Oh, I want that pick," and then they take that barrel They throw it in a bottle and they say, "Hey, liquor, small waste, little whatever, like whatever your liquor store name is," and they go, "Boom, you can sell that," and that's your pick.
Can you imagine one day? I'm not saying it's going to be next year, year after, fucking 10 years down the road. There could be, if this takes off, a brown bottle bastards fucking barrel proof whiskey.
You know that would be cool.
That would be fucking like.
That would be
here's
cool.
Here's the fucking plateau that people hit, and then here's that. Like,
everybody don't know what they want to be when they grow up.
Dude, if I ever had a fucking barrel proof named after me,
well,
that's my fucking plateau.
Just to have your pick. Just to have your pick on a bottle.
Yes.
You know, I've got bottles in there like the Durham Special. That's a local Chickasha, Oklahoma, ladies and gentlemen. Shout you out. Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Select.
Oh,
to have that chain. You know, a lot of these bottles will put their sticker or they'll put their name of what you named on their bottle. That's cool, but Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Select, they'll put a chain and they'll and like a dog collar. Yeah. And that is like the coolest thing. Like I only have one in my collection. It's Durham Select. It's from Chickasha, Oklahoma.
You want to break it out? You want to show it to the crowd?
I mean, it's cool, but I think there's half a dozen one, half a dozen the other. I think everybody kind of has one, especially probably people watching this. It's just cool. I think it's kind of easy to get, but it's just cool. Like, you know, the thing is to have your name on something somebody goes and buys is totally cool. Totally cool.
Like,
it would be super cool. We watched the Bruzel guy. I watched the Bruzel guy. And the Bourbon Junkies, like I watch those podcasts, man. Or I say podcasts. I watch the YouTube channels of those guys. Man, they're cool. They're doing cool stuff. Like we're just starting out, maybe for beginners, but those guys are cool, man.
No, I mean,
and I've watched so many, but them guys are more sophisticated in their whiskey drinking and their stuff. So, like, man, we're learning. We're learning on
a wine glasses this round.
We're learning on a budget. You know, I don't think we're learning because we're
learning what people like, not necessarily.
We're drinking on a budget.
Yes. Like we're not going to be able to afford the fucking cash strength fucking Blanton's that's out there.
Yeah, the Blanton's Gold.
Not where we're gonna fucking see that bottle.
That Blanton's Gold, we don't see that in Oklahoma. We're lucky to get Blanton's. I bought a bottle of Blanton's for my first bottle 5 months ago, 4 months ago,
something like that.
Yeah, 4 months ago. I think it was November. Right now, it's February of 25. And I paid $117 for that barrel. You were with me.
I
was in my local hometown.
Look,
you know,
we
Blanchard.
Found it on an Easter egg hunt.
We did. Easter eggs were out. Yep.
They were like literally. We were looking at whiskeys and trying to figure out what whiskeys we wanted to have on the podcast. And the lady running the store was like, "Hey, our Easter egg is out."
And we turned around.
Find it.
And it was right there. But we paid for it. I mean, I'm in Oklahoma. We paid $114 for that bottle. But
same bottle, liquor store opened up around my house. Like I walk out of my house, hang a right,
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Get to the fucking Chinese restaurant and hang another right. And there was a liquor store at the end of the strip mall before the fucking.
Let me shoot. I just punched myself in the face.
Well, don't sneeze so fucking hard.
Cut.
Fuck them. We're going to leave it in.
It's raw.
We're going to leave them fucking sneezes in. Anyways.
Who?
Go to the fucking local liquor store.
What's that?
Can I tell my story without you fucking sneezing?
Sorry, go ahead.
That's going to make a great quiz.
Round the corner?
Anywho, round the corner from my house. 2 rights and a fucking there. We're telling me about having a bottle of fucking Blanton's. I was like, damn. They had like 2 bottles. And somebody walked up asking to buy the first one right after they opened, like
I feel
less than a week.
it's rude.
They wanted 120.
What? Proceed. Continue on. Just go.
Will you just finish so I can finish the story?
I can't.
They wanted 120 for that bottle, and somebody bought it. Now I don't want to fucking shame the person that bought it.
Because I did it almost $6
Yeah.
less.
No, you did it $6 less.
Curiosity, man. I'll get you.
Wamsutter, Wyoming. I think that was the town.
Wamsutter?
No, it wasn't Wamsutter. The first town you come to, coming out of Utah. I know, fucking Utah, fuck them motherfuckers.
Most people don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was on I-80. Evanston, Wyoming. That was the name of the fucking town. Had it for fucking 80.
My face is hot.
That's because we're fucked up.
Finish these. Are you already finished with yours?
Yes.
Do you have a new favorite? You have a new favorite. You have a new favorite. Okay, you're about to get in that straw grass. That dog will lick your face.
I'm gonna lick your fucking face.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, where we were at, now that the fucking single barrel buffoon has finished his fucking shit.
Wow. That's water me up.
Yeah, no, it fucking did.
My nose is running.
Here we go. We're gonna go Larceny 1870 small batch 92 proof. Alright. It doesn't have the weird pour.
You're having a weird pour.
I'll show you a fucking weird pour here in a minute.
Oh my God.
Shut up, I missed.
You spilled so much on my hand, it's cold. Dude.
I'm gonna give you something else that's cold here in a minute. It's called this whiskey. You tried to say it, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Go ahead, lick that table.
This shoulder.
Look, that last whiskey, if we pour it on the table, I'll lick the fucking table.
Is that good?
Sure is that good.
Somebody's changing their mind. Because I know what they did.
I know what you did too, motherfucker. I know what you did last summer. You drink whiskey with me, motherfucker.
My cheeks are heavy.
They are. And all I'm thinking about right now is them motherfucking ribs in the goddamn oven.
Perry cooked it up.
Fuck them motherfuckers up. In a good way.
This sound like shit?
We're gonna crack these motherfucking glasses by the end of the night.
They're made in Oklahoma.
Oh, they ain't gonna crack.
That red dirt don't care.
Here we go.
It's amazing how clear this glass is.
Here we go. This is the Larceny small batch right here. The drunk test.
Small batch, bitch. You gotta be like, ooh, it's not nothing.
You goddamn right. Watch this.
Still got
That hit the fucking nose hairs before the fucking throat hairs.
Yeah, it's that wheat straw. Like imagine falling down and getting that shoved up your nose.
I just fucking envisioned your goddamn story from earlier.
Gosh darn.
I was like, ow. God damn, that fucking hurt.
It's like a chameleon.
What the fuck are you talking about? A chameleon changes colors, not smells, not fucking taste.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never eaten a chameleon, but
Hey, you get hurt that hard, you change colors.
I can believe that. You go from fucking white to fucking pale white.
It's instantaneous.
Yeah.
You get hurt that bad and just you're in shock.
Oh, no. Dude, you start talking about shock. Last year at fucking June, we were at Crybaby Hill in Tulsa.
Crybaby Hill.
It's a bike race where...
See, where I came from, Crybaby Hill, you park your car,
No, none of that.
And
kind
you
of
get
crap.
out of your car, you put your car in neutral, and you say, and you just listen. You got to do this at night. You listen. It's on this bridge. And you hear this woman calling for her baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's actually, I'm sorry, it's actually called Crybaby Bridge.
Oh.
It's this old folklore that you park your car on this bridge. This woman had a wreck way back when.
Oh,
She lost her baby on the bridge. You park your car, midnight, dark, no specific time. You park your car and you get out and you listen, and you can hear a baby crying, and you can hear a mama hollering for her baby. And they call it Crybaby Bridge.
Bro. Once
Crybaby
we get
Bridge.
taken off,
Crybaby Bridge really has just a creepy sound
Dude.
to the name. Crybaby Bridge.
we need to do a fucking episode there.
So there's
Future fucking episode.
I'm gonna have to Google. Man, I was 16 years old when Crybaby Bridge was important, was famous. But apparently, you could park your car in the middle of the night. You could hear the baby crying. You could hear the mama screaming for her baby. And then if you look to the east,
Yep.
down the creek, because
Yep.
it's just a creek. It's and this is Oklahoma.
Look,
There's not a creek. There's not a bridge. It's a creek. You can see mama walking on top of the water looking for her baby.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I've got friends that went to Crybaby Bridge growing up, and they swear by it.
Really?
They swear by it. Yep.
Why do I feel like Jimmy's one of them friends?
Jimmy Blue,
So,
Jimmy
We're gonna
Boy
have
Blue.
Jimmy Blue on this podcast one of these days.
Jimmy likes a scotch. He's
He
the
might like that
scotch.
Scotch, but he gonna drink that whiskey that night.
He's the monkey shoulder boy.
Dude, I've heard Monkey Shoulder's actually really
6'5". Wears a kilt. We're gonna have him on.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Ah,
do we gotta
love
finish?
that
Holy
motherfucker.
shit!
Yeah,
Were we
gotta
halfway
finish
done?
this shit.
Is this your? Are we on this?
No, we're on this fucking larceny right here, and let me tell you, it's a little rough to get through.
Because it's
It's
terrible.
harder than it was when I was sober. I'm not
Are we
gonna
3
lie.
in right now?
We are 3 in.
Let's speed this up. This is terrible shit.
No, it is.
Oh, because we're talking about that straw grass.
Yes, the fucking grass that went up your nose in the first half. Yeah, no, it's still fucking there. That motherfucker's still skull fucking you.
I'll tell you what. If I was to meet that grass right now, I'm 39 years old. I'll fuck that grass up. The grass, I got nothing on me. I got a lighter.
That grass is still gonna fuck him up. Love you. I'm gonna finish this shit because I want to go to the fucking last one.
I'm scared.
God damn.
I'm scared. We got one after this.
We do. Fuck, it's got more throat burn.
Look how much is in my fucking glass, dude.
Well,
There's so much more than the Glen. Like, we need to have a third part to this. There's a 1, a 2, and there's a motherfucking 4 coming.
what's there gonna be? Us blacked out on fucking podcast? No, we got us sober, us drunk, and some shit in my motherfucking tween. But if you want,
We'll call us the nighttime boys. The seas out. Hold up. Wait a minute.
look, all I know is
Put
there's some
another
ribs
whiskey
over there
in
that
it.
fucking oven, and they're fucking looking delicious.
Man, I'm looking.
We know, they know.
I'm looking a bit gay, holding this thing up.
We'll finish it. You ain't gotta worry about it. But
Woo!
here we go. Larceny,
Oh,
when fucked up, not the greatest.
all right. Larceny barrel proof up. Ooh, ooh.
Oh no,
That got me, bro.
we're moving to the barrel proof.
That got me, bro. Ooh.
No, I was breathing fucking demons.
Water us up. Ooh, shit. That got me. Woo. That got me tootsie bootsy.
Here we go. We're gonna clean these fucking glasses off for you fucking
Dude,
brown bottle bougie bastards.
that looks like a semi-hydrated pea.
Oh, I fucking.
That's a semi-hydrated pea right there.
I have
You sound like
semi-hydrated pee tonight. We were still
All right,
at the
that's good
fucking
talk.
golf course.
All right, now we're going to go to the Larceny single barrel. I think it's 125 proof. Hot shit. 125.1.
All right, let's do this.
We're going to give them a little taste.
You know how to pour way better than I do.
Well, I've been
I
doing it.
pour like twice as much.
I haven't really been pouring more than him. I just like the bottles more. And is that backwards? Yeah. Look at that.
Why you got it backwards?
Man, I don't know. Whoa. This is getting hard.
Well, that's why we're doing this shit.
Ooh, so you don't have to. It's like Joe Dirt. Wait. What the hell go?
Bro, you left me with nothing there. You said
Joe Dirt?
We don't have to.
Yeah, but I thought you could ad lib.
Look, the fucking thing I remember from Joe Dirt is
We clean.
I got a backup microphone right here. And they don't like no feedback. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Fuck you.
Hey, but I thought Joe Dirt had we clean the poo so you don't have to.
Oh shit!
I don't know the scene. That. Is it?
No, that's.
Do you
Joe
remember?
Dirt. Scrubbing bubbles. We
scrub it. We clean the bowl so you don't have to.
Fucking exactly.
Yeah. See,
right there.
I needed it to come to me. What are we drinking here? Larceny barrel proof?
No, we're going Larceny barrel proof right here.
All right.
While we're, I can't fucking tell the goddamn TV.
You know what I can't wait for?
Them fucking ribs and that fucking oven over there.
I cannot wait for the wild turkey setup.
Oh yeah, no,
I think wild turkey is my favorite. The whole lineup.
Look,
Russell's, wild turkey, all the stuff. Wild turkey, I think is my ultimate favorite.
I'm not gonna lie.
I like the Old Forester. I love Michter's. I know Michter's is partial your favorite.
Michter's is
wild turkey is the shit in my book. Oh,
wild turkey's good.
God, it's just so smooth. It's so smooth.
I think our fucking Buffalo Trace fucking
no BT.
Man. Fucking Weller's.
I like the Weller's Special Reserve.
Weller's is
Buffalo Trace. Man, I am not a fan. That shit is just overhyped. I really think it is. But I've only tried the Buffalo Trace and the Weller's Special Reserve, which is the green label Weller's. I have a bottle of 107. I have yet to open. I would like to get another bottle of 107 before I open that, but it's hard for me to just break that. I know I said I have a selection, not a collection, and that is true, but I would still like to have a bottle on backup before I open a highly allocated bourbon in Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah. No, you're not going to find a 107 here under
100.
170?
I bought it for 114.
Well, yeah, but you found it at a liquor store.
You just and what's crazy is I found that at a liquor store that I had never been to.
Really?
And the guy that owned the store, he was just a little short guy, and I think he was foreigner to Oklahoma. He was, call it what you want to call it. He was an American, but I talked to the guy and he said, "Hey, do you like?" And I was like, "Man, you got a really good price on this. I was like, "Wow, I want to buy a bottle of that." Yeah. And this little guy, he's a little short guy, and he come out and he said, "Oh, you like quality bourbon?"
Yeah.
Because he was talking. He was like, "Hey, what are you know? You're just talking to me." I said, "Yeah, I like this. I like that." He said, "Oh, you like quality bourbon?" He said, "You like quality bourbon?" I said, "I do." He said, "Man, I got some good stuff. Let's go up front. I got some really high quality bourbon up front. I got the Heaven and Hill because the Granite Glass." He said, "I got good stuff." So you know what? I was, I said, "You know what? This guy is just telling me go up front, go up front, go up front. I got good stuff." So I did, and I went up front, and this guy, and I was just looking. I was just looking at what I could see behind his bar. He had like his museum that was on sale. And I seen a bottle of Knob Creek 12. I was like, wow, man, I would love to have that. I've never seen that bottle. I would love to have that. And I said, what's your price on a Knob Creek 12? I paid $70 for it. And I thought it was a great price. I got super excited. And I was like, yeah, I'll buy that. And that was just what I could see. And what I could see was just what was behind the counter. And then I'm assuming the guy's wife said, "Well, I got this Weller," and I was like, "Yeah, I've got some Wellers, and the only Wellers I've ever bought was the Special Reserve. The green bottle is pretty easy to get." And she popped up a bottle of 107, Weller 107, and I said, "I would love to buy that, but what's the price?" And I can't remember if it was 107 or 114. I want to say it was $114, and I said, "Yes, please." and I was able to buy that bottle. But I have not opened that bottle because I would kind of like to have another bottle because that 107 I've heard is a lot of people's favorite bottle.
It's hard to find.
And I've challenged him. He's went to states and states and states. So on the secondary, I don't want to pay secondary price for that. The local store I bought that from in Oklahoma, I felt was fair. Lovely young. They were. I said young. They were older than me. I'm 39. They were just a nice couple. They got a little secondary out of me, but I was happy to pay that because just the hype of that 107. I was happy to get it. Are we on 3? This is 4.
Dude, I don't remember.
This is 4. This is 4. This is the barrel proof Larceny.
Dude, it's shit.
This is straw dust.
No, that's fucking sawdust, not straw dust. Like,
You haven't even tasted it.
dude, I have tasted it, and it was one of those.
Did you go? Did you go? Did you start your lawnmower on it?
You could start a fucking lawnmower on this shit.
Did you chainsaw it?
No, I didn't chainsaw it because chainsaw.
What is even?
Time I fucking finish this shit.
What does chainsaw even mean?
So
I feel like I made that word up.
It's
but
kind of like.
But it's like a word. It's like a word that would come out of your mouth.
So chainsawing.
So explain it. Like I love this. Like I made a word up. He's explaining my word.
All right, you got a push.
I made a word.
You gonna let me talk, motherfucker?
Yeah, I looked at you. So explain my word.
Your ass off. So chainsawing and lawnmowering is a lot alike. And if you have a push lawnmower and you go to start that motherfucker, you got to pull from here all the fucking.
You got a long arm it,
and it's gonna go. But once in a while, you're gonna get that fucking. That's what this shit's like. All right. It's gonna fucking taste good in the front, but you're gonna get hit with that shit at the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, my boy, the small bash bitch, is drunk. He got it.
We all fucking drunk. That's why we're doing this shit.
Woo! That boy got hit harder than COVID.
Your boy got hit hard enough. I got to take a fucking piss break in the middle
He
of this shit.
He got hit harder than a Honda Corolla in reverse in a high school parking lot. You know damn well.
Civic.
Did I say Honda Corolla?
You
It's
did.
the same
That's a
motherfucking
fucking
thing.
Honda Civic with a Toyota Corolla right
Man,
there, motherfucker.
don't fucking church my shit up.
I'll
I had a good
fucking
joke.
church your shit.
I had a
up,
good
bro.
joke. Just because you all fucking technicality over here with you. Oh, we had to
Look, Danny is even like, Dad, you're fucking wrong.
Dick's out. Dick's out.
Hey, you motherfuckers love on Danny, alright? Danny is deserving of your fucking love, even if we're not.
Danny Dingo.
But Danny Dingo right here, oh, she a good fucking girl.
Woo!
She knows whiskey better than we do, and fuck you if you say different. Alright? Unsubscribe if you say different. Let's finish this shit so we can go to the last one.
I just want to eat.
Dude,
We're on the last one.
Are we?
I think so.
God damn, this is a shitty fucking whiskey to end on.
You picked it.
No, you picked it, motherfucker.
You're smart.
I was the fucking Elijah Craig.
I
You was the
told
fucking
you.
Larceny.
You toasted bottle. Perry bought the toasted bottle and he brought to me.
I did.
And
And
he
we're
said-
on the fucking Larceny over there.
And it's my 3 bottle. I told you we suck at what we're doing. We don't know shit.
Well, we're supposed
You
to have a
fucking-
sober person on the
You
other side
fucking
of the
said
fucking
you fucking said EJ Small Batch was your fave, and you're over here Larceny sucks dick, and you're like, oh, the boot. You're some fucking booty. Let's
I don't remember where
hold that.
I will fuck your fucking wine glass up.
I'll fucking
First of all.
spill it. Dude, he just killed that like it's some kind of Aborigine special.
God damn. That fucking hurt.
I'm scared of it. Because he might beat me at darts.
Oh, I'm going to beat him at darts after this, but it's.
I can't even open my eyes without going.
Did we try the fucking?
Did we get
Larceny?
drunker? Did we get drunker? Danny?
Oh no, we got drunk.
Danny? Did we get drunker?
But
Did I just? Is this me? Am I the last
yes,
small barrel?
you're gonna be a small barrel by the end of this.
Danny, quit your whining. You're a little shithead. You know that? Yeah, there she is.
All I'm saying is, did we try the Larceny on your side?
Yeah, it's still in my glass. I'm gonna throw up.
Well, fucking finish that shit.
I'm scared, man.
Why?
I just am.
Because you're a little bitch.
Small batch.
Hold on. I gotta let the
Small
dog
batch.
out while the fucking single barrel brat
That dog's all right.
finishes his shit. Alright?
That dog has a colonialized bladder.
It may have a colonialized bladder, but I do not. So I'm gonna let the dog out while I piss. And when I come back, he's still gonna be sipping on that shit because he's a little bitch. Don't worry. You get him for a minute, you're gonna hear me. But you're gonna see him.
This motherfucker just walked all the way around the table.
Well, I'm gonna drive through your ass.
You can't drive through shit. Traffic
I'll
included.
drive through his ass come March.
You fucking hit the brakes in traffic.
That's because I don't want to put you on your ass because you don't know how to throw a slider.
Throw a slider? This son of a bitch ain't making no sense. Throw a slider? I wrote the book, son. You know what? Cheers. This is a lot. This is a lot. Fuck. Ooh. Oh, that Larceny suck.
I just want to let you know the fucking smoker was still going.
That 180.
Hey, shove that motherfucker close. 'Cause
Dude.
I missed.
Oh, that 180's bad.
Who's a good boy? You do what I say. What you throwing up for? Oh, you finished that one. No, it wasn't as good as you thought it was it?
Not the barrel. Not the.
Oh no. When you're fucked up, don't go for the larceny. I'm gonna turn that motherfucker around. Turn that motherfucker around over
Larceny
there.
ain't in it.
But
Which is your favorite?
I gotta go with the fucking toasted barrel. It fucking tasted better. I'm gonna turn this one around.
Did I hit my limit?
I think you hit your limit. And our limit was...
That's your limit.
You starting to remind me of that fucking rednecks and paychecks we went to.
That little church out of St. Joe?
Well, you can call it a church, but I'm gonna call it a motherfucking mud bog because I done seen some shit at that one. I watched a girl put a glow stick in her fucking butthole for some fucking beads at that thing. That's gonna be a story for another day.
Oh, dude, I didn't know
Can you say words right now?
No, I can't.
No, I didn't think you did. You know what? Hey, take 5.
My
Go out
bottom,
there.
my bottom jaw is liquid, bro.
Go out there. Go pee. I'll finish this shit off.
I can't do it.
Go outside.
I'm gonna sit here.
Need this. All right. It's gonna be a bad look for the podcast. Okay. All right. So we were at the St. Joe mud bog called Rednecks Paychecks.
It's a little small church out of just north of
it
Texas.
It wasn't a fucking church. It was a fucking heathen fest.
It's a small church.
St. Joe? It's a fucking town, technically, if you want to get fucking technical.
Hey, you let that small town know. It's a small church.
Oh, no. Fuck that church.
Small church.
I have seen a girl put a glow stick in her fucking...
Whoa! That's out of line. Small church.
It may be a small church, but I have seen some shit at that motherfucker.
I'll tell you the story about when I met Perry Pickard.
Oh, dude.
The small batch bitch.
Fucker.
I'll tell you the story, but you gotta stay tuned. Because this story...
It's gonna happen next fucking week.
This is the story of a decade.
Oh, dude. Decade. It's a fucking centennial story.
It ain't even centennial. Like you
ain't gonna hear nothing like this on any fucking podcast you listen to. I don't give a fuck what you listen to. You ain't gonna hear this shit anywhere else.
You ain't gonna hear it. Listen, we got stories. You just gotta stay tuned.
We got stories.
I have zero embarrassment of any story that I've ever told, that I've ever witnessed, that I've ever been a part of.
There is a motherfucking reason.
I'll tell you everything.
Out of fucking wine glasses right now, all right?
What's up with the EJ? Why's it all standing out?
Because that's the motherfucker that won tonight.
Whoa! What
Are
did you
telling me?
Whoa!
That was not your favorite out of the 4.
Twice.
Yeah, that's why
the toasted barrel.
The toasted barrel won tonight.
The toasted 3 out of the 4 judges won. So listen here, I'm 1-0.
You are
because I'm more original than you. Because you got Tootsie Bootsied and picked that. But before you was all whatever, you was all, oh, it's ethanol. It hurts. It does this to me. It does that. You pick number over here.
No, I did.
Small batch bitch. Remember, small batch bitch.
Motherfucker.
Small batch bitch. Before he got
small batch bitch your asshole tonight.
That's nasty. But
well, we gonna get nasty.
You picked small batch.
I did.
Over the single stuff. Toasted barrel.
You.
I don't know what
But you know what else?
You know what I thought? I thought that Larceny barrel proof was gonna do a little better than it
really
did.
Too.
So I went.
That's our most expensive bottle of the night. But it got
this one?
No, the fucking Larceny over there.
Man, I got that at a local store in Chickasha, Oklahoma, and I think I want to pay $70 for that thing. 65, maybe
I
around.
gave 50.
You gave 50 for a
I
toasted?
gave 50.
Where at?
Missouri. Dirt cheap.
I
They
can't.
live up to their fucking name.
I can't buy a bottle for under $70 toasted.
Bro.
And I'm sorry, but we haven't bought the what is this fucking Elijah Craig, the good shit? What is that?
Is that the rye?
No, the fucking right. What the fuck? The private barrel, the barrel strength.
Oh yes.
Whatever the barrel strength.
Remind me.
That's the good shit. But man, this right here, on this table,
delicious.
this table right here, he wanted to call me the single barrel brat. It's not better than the Larceny, but the toasted barrel Elijah Craig takes this by a landslide.
Oh yeah, no, let's
landslide
out here.
That's number one.
Toasted barrel. That's our fucking winner tonight. The rest of them are all competing for second.
So what do you think's two? Because we didn't do a number two. Do you take easy?
Man.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like straw grass in my nose.
I don't either.
But honestly, man, but I'm gonna tell you right now, Larceny, the Elijah Craig, yep.
That's why I think small batch goes second. But
man, I don't know, because the first pool, we didn't have a second, but that Larceny is no joke. I mean, it's a smoother ride.
It is.
I mean,
but
not a ride, but I mean, it's a smoother, harder shit. So honestly, it could go. It really could, and it could go. It could go like this, easy, all day long. This is.
I will put it right fucking here with that.
Close to it, and then Larceny, man, but that's smooth stuff. But it's just.
It is, but it fucking hurts at the same time.
This right now hurt me. Hurt me.
I put it fucking third.
Okay.
And
that's fair.
Elijah small batch.
It's fair.
Second.
That's fair. That's fair.
But that toasted barrel, out of both fucked up and sober, it won.
Toasted
Larceny is not better than Elijah.
I agree.
So
I agree.
But
I mean, don't sleep on Larceny.
That way.
That Larceny, that bottle. I mean, that's a great contender. I mean Elijah Craig. I mean, I think that's. I'm glad we did this.
Second.
Yeah.
For the top Larceny and the shittier.
I think no. The thing is, I think it's a close match for both bottles. Small batch versus kind of like a single barrel, like a barrel proof, like. Listen, we're not experts, so is the barrel proof Larceny versus a toasted barrel? Is that equal? Is it equal thing? No, is it an equal match? Because because the Elijah Craig small batch versus the Larceny small batch is an equal match.
No, it's not either. Because
the barrel proof
Larceny fucking barrel proof is a good contender for the Elijah small batch.
But if you go off proof, it's not.
Proof all you want. I'm gonna go off fucking taste.
You're gonna go off taste, yeah.
Look,
I agree. I mean, that's that.
I'll be our fucking taster.
Proofer.
And Elijah beat it in the fucking taste.
I think the weeded straw, the straw contrast I get from this how strong. Like if I'm gonna go catch catfish by my hands, and I'm gonna go noodling, and I'm gonna go early July in Oklahoma. If that wheat's light, and golden, if that wheat's golden, It's time to go noodling.
I
And I
get
feel
you
like this
on
right
that.
here. If I'm walking on a bank in Oklahoma summer,
Yeah.
early Oklahoma summer, June
Look, I get
of
that.
a June or a late July or a late June, Larceny's my guy because I'm gonna trip,
No,
I'm gonna fall, and I'm gonna
get
taste
you.
that in there. Everything else I think is EJ. Elijah Craig. I think it's gonna win.
100%. But
I think this is
this is
second best to
fucking
Elijah
February.
Craig.
We're not going after that fucking catfish. All right.
Yes, it's Oklahoma.
It is.
Man, but this is the crazy thing. Listen here. We're from Oklahoma.
We are.
So we're used to this temp, this temp, this temp.
Yeah.
I think good whiskey is good whiskey anywhere you go. But I think climate has a big deal to do with that thing.
It
Like,
really
dude,
does.
you could be in Minnesota and you're like, you know what? Fuck you. Larceny kicks EJ's ass. We don't know. We're from Oklahoma. We don't know shit. We're just trying some.
I agree.
It's 100. It's an hour episode.
No, we're at 56 minutes.
That's an hour and a half.
It's like a fucking
We cut it,
4 minutes off an hour.
which
So,
is an hour and a
shit.
fucking half.
No, we need to do this right now.
All right. My favorite was the champagne. What you think, P?
Man, I gotta agree with you. All right. I'm gonna go. I've got nothing left in this glass, so we're gonna get fucking super fancy, but I think the toasted barrel took it tonight. All right.
You heard it from
It
the
has,
brown bottle bastards. Have came to a 3-1 conclusion.
exactly. That's the way I feel about it.
Small batch.
You
I'll
take
convert
a
him.
fucking handshake.
I'll tell him. Single barrel.
Elijah's toasted barrel won it tonight.
Takes the
all right?
match here. Takes it 100%.
Now, next
We'll
week.
see y'all next time.
Oh no! Next week we're gonna have. Let's do the Russells.
A wild turkey setup.
Oh, you want to do the turkey?
A Russell's and turkey is the same.
Next week we're gonna have the fucking turkey set up. We're gonna try all of them that we got, and we're gonna have a great fucking
That
time.
we have. You got to remember, we're starting out. We got an antelier. We got a curtain. We got a couple sheets of sheetrock. And a limited selection of bourbon. So just hang with us, guys. Just stick into it. Let us evolve. We're new. We're trying to get some bourbon. We're trying to. I mean, we don't know what we're doing. We don't have the taste. We don't have the smell. We don't have the complexity, the situations. I mean, hats off to you guys. Y'all are awesome.
You made it
We're
this
starting out.
fucking far.
We're
All right?
starting out. We need y'all support. We need some help. Tell us what we need to do. Get like, subscribe, comment, all the weird stuff that everybody asks.
I don't give a shit
Just
what
do
you're
it for
listening
us.
on.
Was that the
Let's fucking
coolest
do
ting?
this. That was the coolest fucking ting we've had tonight.
Kill it.
Let's do it.